A man had just proposed to his girlfriend when suddenly his first love, who had left him 4 years ago, came out of a gift box in a strange condition. Seeing her like that, the man was completely shocked. But before he could react, one of his old enemies started walking toward him, holding a large knife. But before he could attack, the man's first love stepped in front of him and took the blow herself. The man immediately rushed her to the hospital and begged the doctor with folded hands, "Please, save her." But in his heart, he had only one question: who did this to the girl who left me 4 years ago? So to find the truth, he and his girlfriend went to the police station to meet the attacker. But shockingly, the man didn't even recognize his enemy. But just then, the enemy told a truth which shook the man to his core. 4 years ago, when the girl came to meet her lover, she caught this man tampering with his car. But when the girl tried to stop him, the man kidnapped her. And after that, she was locked up in a village and tortured for 4 years. Hearing all this, the man went mad with anger and started hitting that man. But the enemy didn't care at all and started laughing. Just then, the man remembered when his grandfather had said that his first love ran away with someone else. He believed it without knowing the truth and forgot her. That's why now he was feeling even more regret. In the meantime, the doctor said so many years of torture had broken the girl from inside. Her mental state was ruined. And the biggest thing, she had been physically abused so many times that now she could never become a mother. Hearing all this, the man felt even more guilty. Just then, his grandfather also arrived at the hospital. He pulled him aside and said, "Break up with your current girlfriend and marry your first love. She lost everything for you." But the man replied, "I'll take care of her for the rest of my life, but I can't marry her because I love my girlfriend." His girlfriend overheard this, and tears of happiness filled her eyes. But the grandfather's next words broke her heart completely. He said, "If you don't marry that girl, you are no longer the heir of our family." Hearing this, the girl was shattered and decided to step back for the sake of the man. She went to the hospital and said bad things to the first love, seeing which the man pushed her to the ground. So, taking advantage of the moment, she broke up with him on the spot and walked away. The hospital staff also saw all this and thought she was some third person who was coming between the first love. So everyone started insulting her and even began recording videos. Seeing this, the girl made a decision. If I'm already being seen as the villain, then I'll become completely bad. She gave a gold digger-like statement in front of the camera and went home and removed all the boyfriend's things. The next morning, when the man saw that video, he immediately understood that the girlfriend was pretending to become a villain. She wasn't like that at all. So he decided that he would never leave her. But the grandfather had already called reporters, so the man, under pressure, would marry his first love. But hearing the journalists' questions, the mental state of the first love started worsening. She ran and climbed on a bridge and tried to jump. Now the man was stuck between two paths. On one side, the girl who had lost everything for him. On the other, the one he truly loved. But in the end, he chose his first love, because otherwise, she would have taken her life. Surprisingly, his girlfriend wasn't hurt at all. She quietly walked away. But while leaving, she overheard the grandfather's conspiracy. The truth was that the grandfather wanted his grandson to marry the first love because her parents had left behind a huge inheritance in her name. The moment the inheritance was transferred, they planned to kick her out of the grandson's life too. Hearing this, the girlfriend got furious and immediately went to warn them not to do this. But just then, the grandfather's men caught her and knocked her unconscious. Now what will happen next? To find out, like this video.